Okay, okay. Alright, I'm really confused. I'm sorry. I've never... I've never streamed before, and I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going to spam my streaming pals TM. Just kidding, I've not trademarked anything. Hey guys, prepare yourselves. There you go. I'm really scared because I have a lot of things open and I feel like my computer is going to shit itself. I'm very scared, but that's okay. It's fine. And I need someone to test this to make sure it's actually working. Either way, there's 0 watchers, so I'd be talking to no one, but still. To at least have a chance to reach the outside world. I don't get to see that very much. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? I think Discord's on drugs. Hello.
Hello.
Fuck. I keep... My entire volume is killing itself and I don't know what to do about it. And I feel like my mum's probably gonna yell at me because I'm eating the Wi-Fi right now. So that's a fun time. It's like, can I like check this on my alt account and make sure it's actually working? I'm gonna try. I am suffering, man. Okay, it says I'm live, but is it actually working is the real question.
It's working.
Oh shit, it's actually working. Okay. Alright, that's good. I hope you guys all like my blank Fire Alpaca screen. Because it's really high quality. And hello, Bunny. You are a person in the chat. And I think my browser might be dying right now, but that's okay. It's fine. Yeah, I agree with that.
Nani?
I don't even know. Please check the video resolution. The current resolution is 696 by 392, which is not optimal.
What?
Oh shit, someone... Cinnamon! Hi. We got an OO in the chat. I'm very happy about this.
Oh wow, nice job.
We've gotten a high quality OO.
Thanks for the OO, it means a lot.
Yeah, it really does. So, I have no idea what I'm doing. Please ignore my other files that I have open, namely, I tried really hard to spell cinnamon. We got a nice colon 3C from Cinnamon and Men.
Uwu. Thank you for the
This is
uwu.
great. Yes, it's a very important uwu. And I'm sorry if my mic just decides to yeah, because it likes to be a nasty little worm sometimes.
Cause yeah, that makes a lot of sense, thanks.
Yeah.
For some reason, this stream only goes up to me, and I don't know if that's just because
Oh, it goes up to what?
I don't know.
It only goes up to 630p.
That's very sad. That's very sad indeed. I don't know why it's doing that. It might just be my computer being a big pee-pee. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
You have to start every drawing with the circle, because that's important. Ah!
Circles right now.
What?
There's a... That's an okay. What is that? Okay.
Yes.
I don't know.
That's a circle. I'm doing my very best. I'm doing my very best, guys.
Okay, that's a good circle.
Seriously,
Okay.
I don't know what to draw. Someone tell me what to draw.
Let's have like the one other viewer decide, because
Yeah.
okay,
What we gonna draw, Bunny?
what should we draw?
This is already a very high quality artwork, as you can tell. And also, take a shot every time I say high quality.
You. Okay, so I'm assuming that means you, Toffee.
Oh no. Oh
Okay.
no. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay. As you can see, I'm very good at this. And my computer keeps lagging. Which is totally my fault because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things open. So anyway, we have Toffee's whack-ass body proportions. Because that's totally how that works. She's actually very thick. This is just how I draw her. Amazing guideline.
I wonder what I sound like. Oh my god, we have another viewer.
Oh my gosh. Yes. I can't believe people exist.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck, I can't believe you've done this.
I want to hear what I sound like on the stream.
What even are Toffee's legs at this point? It feels like I'm speaking in the third person, which is really weird.
Interesting.
Toffee, why is one of your legs like really round and the other one isn't? That's an arm.
It'd just be like that.
This is a fucking arm, mate. This is really good. Yeah. This is how I draw, okay? And if I don't get this to a multiple of 13, what's the word, opacity, then I will die. So,
Oh gosh.
let's zoom in on that circle. This is some nice circle ASMR.
Oh god, we got another. Okay, thanks for
shit.
We have an OO.
We got another
another
O. Wait, I'm gonna get the sheep and I'm gonna rub it on the microphone for some nice ASMR.
Wait.
Ah.
Please don't.
Why not?
Because that's unsettling.
I'm unsettling. Have you met me?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you have very often.
I wish we could like show who was talking because
Yeah, that would be really cool.
I don't exist apparently.
I made a sheep video a while back. It wasn't actually a while back, it was a couple weeks ago, because I never make good content anymore, and I just rubbed my phone violently on a sheep at like 3 in the morning.
Nice job.
Because, fun fact about me, I don't know how to sleep, actually.
Oh, I think we're gonna get another. Oh, hello, new person.
Oh, damn,
Who's did it? Oh,
Hello, Gina.
Hello?
Is it
Is
working?
anybody
Am
there?
I, can you get?
No, stop that.
now we have an equal balance of British and not British.
If you have,
Britishn't.
man, what are you looking?
That's the correct word.
I'm in a car because our car fucking broke down.
I thought you said you were in a cart, and I was like, what the
Cart.
fuck? Why are you in a
Mario
cart?
Kart.
I mean,
Awesome.
technically that too. It's the wheel.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a nice face.
I found the car treasure.
I thought you were gonna say I found the wheels, and I was gonna be like,
Well, it's the thing to the steering wheel. I call it car treasure. If I can get a picture of it.
Yeah, that's an ear. This is an ear. No,
So
it's
I
not.
have the stream video open,
Mhm.
and it's so weird, like hearing my own voice. I'm not
Yeah,
used to that.
Fun. I have my phone muted, so I don't have to hear how horrid I sound. I just have to watch Toffee be birthed from the birthing hole. That
Oh.
sounds bad, actually.
The birthing hole.
Yeah, it's the birthing hole. You go down into the hole, right, and you have a baby.
Okay, yeah.
My-
Sure.
I think
Sounds
I
just
think
went
people
out.
used to do that back in like the Wild West. I think they dig a trench and then they throw the woman in a trench and then she just kind of spits out the baby. The birthing.
Do you know
hole.
how to make bees?
Wait,
My sound,
yeah. Let me find it.
my sound's going out again.
Where's the
That's-
bee? I need to find the bee.
Bee.
Oh, my caps is on. I'm trying really hard. Where is it? Okay, that's the fucking bee movie. And a science bee, and a deep fried bee. We did not deep fry a bee, I should clarify. You take a bee and you mash it up like a mashed potato, and then you shove the mush up your ass, then within a day you'll spit out a fully grown bee. You mash it up like a mashed potato.
Yeah.
It's really tasty.
Good. You know how bees are made.
Yes, I do. That's the first thing you learn when you go to science class. You learn where do
No,
bees
when you go
come
to
from?
Hogwarts. Bee Hogwarts.
Yes,
What the
bees.
hell?
That's what Dumbledore
Return
teaches
to.
you.
Yes.
Okay.
I remember Dumbledore.
That was so long ago.
This is the last day you'll ever have it.
The
You understand me?
fuck is this?
So you better enjoy it. Wait. This is the last.
What is this? Why can't I draw? Why
I'm
did my
drawing
voice?
the vampire thing.
Oh, I'm so happy because I love her, and I. Why did I forget how to draw, and why did my voice rise like an entire whole ass octave?
I'm so happy.
You're a bee, Harry. Yes, thank you.
You're a wizard here. I'm a fucking what?
This helium canister only goes up to 8.
Oh no.
No.
I managed to
that
forget about
reminds
that
me
for
of
a whole like 14 hours.
5 people. 5 viewers.
Oh damn! Hello,
Oh, Mark.
Fluffkins.
6.
Oh my.
6
6
viewers.
viewers. Oh my gosh.
Oh hello,
Mhm.
Simon. You're in the chat.
Hola.
Don't know how to do this. Frick. Her face looks like really,
Yeg.
really flat. It's like she's what's his face? Who is he? What's his name? He's from that one show, and he's like, I think he mashed his head on a ceiling, right? What's it?
Oh.
What's his name? Come on, we talked about him before. Stewie.
Stewie.
She looks like Stewie.
God.
Yeah, this is close enough. That looks like a ferret. Yeah.
I am losing connection.
Oh no.
I'm surprised my connection's like not worse because Nyx is streaming
Mm.
also.
Oh god.
Now that's a neck.
No.
That's not a neck. I don't like this neck. I'm gonna make it real
That's a neck.
fluffy because it's tasty. That's a tasty fluffy neck. And we got a yeg in the chat. Can we get a yeg in the chat, guys?
Yeg.
1 yeg equals 1 prayer for long neck toffee.
God.
So then here comes the part where we draw the essentials of Toffee, which is where she stores all her organs, which is in the titty.
That's where the hope is.
Yeah, hope is stored in the titty.
Uh,
You know, Toffee probably kills
Hope.
Komodo. That's not big enough.
she does.
That's big
What
enough.
do you mean? That's not big enough.
And meanwhile, Cinnamon is just murdering the chat right there, which is valid. Also, Cinnamon, why the fuck are you even awake? Little children should be going to bed. It's like, I don't know, I don't have a clock on hand, but the sun's not there.
Sleep is for weak ones. And real gamers eat sand. Real gamers eat sand, y'all.
Okay.
I thought you said real gamers eat Thanos.
That too. Alfred
That too.
beats Thanos.
Real
in Infinity
gamers eat
War
Thanos. Ah, fuck. I went back.
6. Alfred beats Thanos' ass in Infinity War 6.
After this, you should draw your favorite anime character or just favorite character from Undertale. Alright, I can do that.
Kanye West likes fingers in his hand.
He really does.
Favorite anime character or Undertale? Why not both?
Oh my god.
Yes,
Yes, my favorite character is Mew Mew Kissy Cutie, to be quite honest. I actually used to watch the anime that I'm pretty sure she was based on. This is pretty cool. She's very lopsided, isn't she? That's okay. Toffee, why do your sleeves get longer every time I draw her? And also, like, she just gets rounder, which is valid because me too.
Except I'm like a literal stick. I'm stick boy.
Stick boy.
I'm boy. I didn't know my. So I put my arm over the couch, and then I just got a handful of fuzz, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I realized it was my cat.
Oh god.
Kitty.
Say
hello to him.
It's Moist Boy.
Oh, it's Moist Boy. Hello, Moist Boy.
It's Moist Boy.
Voice.
Nico.
Moist Boy.
Coffee says hi.
Wait, okay, I have to bend my arm in a way that I barely can, and it hurts very badly, but that's okay. Okay.
Oh no, we have
Okay,
4
so
viewers.
it's
What
facing-
happened?
It's facing inwards.
It's windy outside.
It's windy outside.
It's so hot in this car.
I go outside, I smell it. A mysterious verb is in the air.
Did you say bird?
I said a mysterious verb is in the air because I go outside and I eat the dirt.
Bless you. Bless
Bless.
you. Bless you.
Ah. Sorry guys, I'm kind of dying.
I said bless you.
Thank you.
Amanda, it's just a profile picture. It's not the end of the world yet. No. Chill.
Oh no.
Why?
I don't know what's going on, but you should eat her
Why are
knees.
you angry about it?
One sec.
I'm confused. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, my sister was talking about some profile picture, and I think she's upset.
Just some profile picture, that's the thing.
Just eat her knees.
Just eat her kneecaps.
You just gotta bite them. Thank
Why
you,
is your
honey.
voice higher than my voice? That's
Ah.
what you sound like right now.
Toffee has very tiny legs now. I'm doing a great job.
Oh no, I had to neck myself.
Good.
You're so mean.
I gave up
Don't
on
ask
this.
me.
I really just gave up on this. This is okay. And I need to give her a really nice, high quality face.
I'm gonna spawn emojis. Bless you.
Bless you. I need to do something. Hold on, wait. I had a game on. Where did my Scrabble go?
Just have those long ass eyelashes because she's beautiful.
Coming from a person who has long eyelashes, I don't like them because like every time I like close my eyes, they get stuck in my eyes, and I'm just like.
I have really long
I tried-
eyelashes too, and I just kind of die inside all the time. I forgot the word for it. What is it? What is it?
What?
You know when you have an animal and it's called a tail. It's called a tail. I'm stupid.
Oh.
I forgot what a tail was.
Oh, I also thought you were about to say scrotum.
Scrotum.
Screwed.
That's not what I was talking about.
Front tail.
Do I have? You know, I don't know if I have any pictures of Tuffy on hand. Wait. I think I could get Pillow Pet Tuffy. Maybe. Wait. Where did I even put Pillow Pet Tuffy? Or I could use the picture of her sitting on Rest in Piss, but where's Pillow Pet Tuffy? Hello.
I can send it.
Wait, I think there she is. I found Pillow Pet Tuffy.
Ignore that sound. That
She's very beautiful. So since I'm amazing at, I think I'm getting sick. Since I'm amazing at everything, I'm God. Oh no, Blueberry! Well, you need to eat Blueberry's kneecaps.
Indeed.
Soon.
Yeah, that's a good eye. That's a really good eye, guys.
Okay, I just got a DM from a friend that just says, "Oh fuck yes, I want to drink all of that."
Yeah, fuck yes. This is great. This is really good, guys. Oh yeah, Tuffy's eyebrows. I don't actually know what color they are because she doesn't usually have eyebrows. It's really good. This is really good.
Yeah, this is really good quality.
I'm back.
Tuffy has socks attached to her. She's just got them. Imagine Kaoru's in your ear. You want her out, but she's in there. What's that about was it? I know there's like mac and cheese involved, but and Chisote was there. Oh wait. You know, I'm gonna go on Instagram and find it.
I have snacks.
I don't think I was meant to be there.
I have cranberries, Girl Scout cookies, and Go-Go Squeeze.
What is your guys' opinion on shortbread cookies? It tastes like sawdust, but no, they taste like a sweetened cracker, but they're like sawdust.
Okay.
I love them. Don't
I'm
act
getting
how I
this
know about
BTS
hot sauce.
result, and I can't find. She's in your ear. I can't
No,
find it.
she's not.
Yes, she
Ooh,
is.
my game's been to a
She's
star.
really not.
Hakanai.
No.
Yes.
Dang.
It's very Hakanai of you. Fuck. Okay, I don't know who Blue is, but you should eat their knees. But if you don't feel like doing that, just tell them to suck a toe. They will
Indeed,
leave
you
you alone.
have the best advice.
I really do. People should like I should make an advice booth and charge people 25 cents for my expert opinion. And soon I'll be able to afford probably
I will make
gummy
a
bears.
voice for the low price of $69.
Hope bagels.
I
Oh,
don't
bagels?
I don't have money for chicken nugget.
Oh yes, Best Fiends got installed. I'm about to play me some Best Fiends.
I don't feel like finding Toffee's eye color, but I know it's like something close to this. So it's fine. Boom. Wait, shit, I always forget that this used to be a swell, and I don't know when it became a crescent. Oh, underswap sounds
Oh,
from
I just got-
hit AU
I just-
underswap.
I just got.
I
Good.
remember one time I was like looking up some word,
Tail.
and then I got a description for a movie, and the movie was about the invention of the vibrator.
Ah,
Dang, who the fuck is...
there. This is pep.png.
Nice.
She's gorgeous.
She really is.
God, she's so beautiful. yeah, I need to look up my favorite anime character because I can't decide who it is. I mean, there's many, but a lot of them have really stupid fucking hair, and I don't feel like drawing it. And you can guess exactly who I mean by that. I don't know who my favorite anime character is. I've watched a lot of anime in my time, and by that I mean maybe 5.
Maybe 5.
Man, Best Fiends is some awesome stuff. Oh, dang.
Anime.
Well, somebody no more than
I might get a bit ragey and I might randomly leave because I'm finna go.
Know your enemy.
Know your
I
enemy.
gotta go. Sorry, I got.
Rip.
You gotta stalk him back then. Figure out all his secrets and then expose him on the internet.
Can we get an F in the chat for Geo?
Large F.
Large F.
Okay.
One
Okay.
sec, my cats are going near the door. I'll be right back. My dad's home.
Okay.
Okay.
He went to the store, so yeah, be right back.
Need to. Okay. I have a picture of her, so I'm gonna draw her now. Very low
Who is
effort
it?
drawing. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Okay.
Oh my god, I do not care. I have so many like telemarketers texting me, and it's like, shut that up. I'm gonna bend your spine backwards, you dirty little worms. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not very good at drawing humans, if you can't tell, and I give them exceptionally long necks because I don't know how to handle myself. So I'm gonna try really hard not to make this too long. It'll still be long, just not that long.
Okay.
She'll be T-posing because, yeah. We got a T-pose on them. On the subject of tea, please subscribe to PewDiePie. We can't let T-Series win. All we need is your mum's credit card number, the date on it, and the 3 numbers on the back. If you just give me that, I can help to save PewDiePie from the horrid T-Series. He's a princess and he's locked away in a castle.
Okay.
Geo is dead now. Can we get an F?
F.
F.
F indeed.
I don't know why I did the legs like that, but it's fine. I don't feel like drawing anything else. I'm a very lazy person.
You're very.
These cranberries taste interesting.
I just lost the game.
Ah. Hey Dad, I just lost the game.
Oh no.
Heck you, Hecky.
Okay, where is she? Where did you go? Okay, there she is. There she is.
I'm gonna draw something now because you got me in the mood for drawing.
Good. Wait, shit, did I do that backwards? No, I
These
didn't.
cranberries taste interesting.
I lost the game.
I just realized that's why you were losing the game. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I forgot about the Sprite cranberry.
Oh, no.
It's Nyx's fault.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what that looks like.
I'm gonna draw what you're drawing. I'm just gonna copy you on the stream.
It's Aya from hit game Bang Dream Girls Band Party.
Oh, of course it is.
I like her very much because she's pink.
She's very pink.
And also she's cute and she tries her best. Which is a big mood, except I'm not cute and I don't try my best.
That's not true.
So what you got, yo?
Neck. Long neck.
Scenic?
Yeah. Why are you so hard to draw? Why is your outfit so complicated? You anime girl?
You anime girl, that's gonna be my new insult.
I can't be bothered to like draw all of this like detail, so she's gonna wear the onstage outfit instead. Because yeah.
I was half expecting you to say a hoodie.
That's a mood. That's what I do with all my ACs, but I can't imagine I am ever wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, she's too...
I'm drawing a hoodie right now.
Oh my god.
Vampire person.
This is really high quality, guys.
Actually, I'm just gonna turn it into a shirt. Because...
so valid.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, ooh, woo. This is where it gets difficult. Because her outfit is still dumb and complicated. And it makes me die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's roughly what it looks like, and I don't care anymore. I'm trying really hard. Frick. Okay. It just kind of like it's puffy. I don't know why it's so puffy. Because of course it is. Because she's an anime girl. Ignore that scream. I dropped something and it scared me.
Hi Nico, moist boy.
Of course.
Hand.
Oh no, don't sniff my cranbubby jubbies.
Cranbubby jubbies. You can't sniff the cranbubby jubbies.
Cranbubby jubby.
Okay.
I always draw Aya with an uwu face.
Ooh.
She's just T-posing on the haters.
Of course she is.
Ew.
I love whoever the fuck this is.
What has this turned into?
Pastel Ballots from Hit Game, Bang Dream, Girls Band Party.
Bandorim.
Ah!
Oh shit! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die with Bunny. That's really sad. I don't want to die yet. I have unfinished business.
Of like killing more people.
No.
So I follow Rainbow with Knives taped to it on Tumblr, and they said the Super Bowl is nothing but an overglorified game of fetch fight me.
I mean, they're not wrong, but they shouldn't say it.
I reblogged it on my reblog account.
I'm
glad that I have a reblog account because otherwise my main account would be just how many followers do I have? 21. Why? I hardly ever post anything.
There you go. That's Aya Maruyama of Hits Game, Bang Dream Girls Band Party.
Wow, she's amazing.
She's really beautiful. So if you don't want to die with me, then save me, please. Since YouTube's being a big boy pee-pee, I can't like look at your channel or anything, and I have a very bad memory, so I can't tell who anyone is. So I'm drawing an actual rabbit. Yeah.
Rabbits are amazing.
Rabbits are amazing. Should I instead of Toffee for this one, should I draw Enchilada?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. She's gonna protect Bunny with her AirPods. TM. Please don't sue me, Apple. AirPods belong to Apple. I think. I don't have AirPods and I don't know where they come from.
Yeah, they belong to Apple.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. I know exactly how Enchilada would save someone, and it's by being very high up. With a very, very long self. It's possible this is a bit too long, which means she's going to be very noodly.
Oh my gosh, we have a new viewer.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, gamer.
Hello. I can't believe I just helloed, unironically. I'm a disgrace.
Poppy, you've done it again.
Oh, Toffee, you did it again. God, she's so long.
She's very
Just
long.
thick thighs. Those are some very long legs, actually. That's okay.
Oh, Jesus. She's so long.
This is my sketch, okay. Oh, that's too long. That's fine. This is okay. This is okay. It's fine.
Is okay.
My knees hurt.
Why?
I've got disease of the kneecaps.
That's not good.
I know. But if you'll give me your credit card numbers, then I'll be able to recover. Hashtag save toffee 2019.
I'm sorry if you get some background noise. That's my family.
That's valid.
Which is, like, there are 2 people in the house that are in streams, so I don't see why they're...
There's some long ears she got there.
And she has AirPods. I don't know how to draw AirPods.
Oh, you... There's not AirPods. What is that?
She has thicker eyebrows than she does eyes. Like, I know eyes aren't usually measured in thickness, but she has long eyelashes because she's a model.
One of our friends has, like, AirPods, in quotes.
Wait, I think I've,
Not
like, seen a
actually.
picture of that. Aren't they, like, there's little clippy things. I think you use them for, like, keychains.
Yeah.
Neck.
And then he just puts them on his ears and calls them
That sounds
AirPods.
amazing.
It's
Wow.
funny.
Yeah, that's an animal.
Cinnamon, you funky little ferret.
Febbit. Bunnies have very soft tails. I've never had a bunny, and I would like to.
Sometimes I forget that my profile picture on YouTube is the car salesman with the flower.
Oh yeah,
crown.
that's very beautiful.
It is.
Mm.
No, stop now.
Oh, I thought person in chat said runes, and I was gonna be like, no,
Why is Rune here? What's he doing?
not more than one.
Oh no.
There should
Gotta
never be
love
more
the
than
long
one rune.
boy.
Gotta love the long boy.
Gotta love the long boy. I hope that made you all very uncomfortable. Wait, what is... Oh yeah, her tail's Christmas lights. Right.
I'm gonna make an ASMR video soon.
I'm so
Rune,
happy.
but he's a long boy.
I love Long Rune. Have you all seen
He's
that
the long-
commercial? Why did I just say y'all? Have you all seen that commercial?
Y'all.
Long Man.
No.
It's like this Japanese candy. I think it's like gum or something. And it's just this guy like over the on the overlay of the video. He's just being like long man, and there's just a girl who's looking at long men. Not like that.
Interesting.
Wait, shit, that's the wrong leg.
What did you do?
You know, it just occurred to me that if she had, like, both eyes green, you know, that's kind of a T-pose. What's her face? Enchilada would kind of look like, what's her name? Applejack from the hit show My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic.
Oh.
Rune has green eyes.
Oh, yes, he does. I don't feel like finding the actual colours, so I'm just scribble.
Scribble.
Oh yeah, her arms are like, they're like piss coloured. Otherwise known as, I forgot the word for yellow. Also, I don't remember how her legs go.
That's a beautiful rabbit.
So I'm just gonna. What? Yeah, I had a feeling that you weren't a bunny, but I can't go to your channel, so I improvised. Yeah, I'm very lazy all the time, and I can't handle myself. In the meantime, since it's a nice color, wait, no, fire alpaca, do not do this to me. Okay. We're safe. Since blue is a nice color, I'm gonna save this as masterpiece.png. Yes.
Masterpiece.png.
I'm gonna post these all on my deviant ass, which I've been very inactive on. I think when the stream's over.
Okay.
Look at this majestic lady. Look at her.
Wow.
God, she's just so beautiful.
She is. Look at that face.
And she's very small. Oh no.
No, that's frightening.
She's protecting the baby. She's protecting the baby.
Wait, Toffee, did you even advertise this stream anywhere?
Nope.
You should do that.
No.
Because I'm ashamed to society, and otherwise known as this is like a little test stream, so a million people watching this would probably make me panic.
Fair enough.
So I'd like probably advertise the next one, and I'd be more prepared for it.
Okay.
And that's the reason that I'm homeschooled. Because people make me die.
Well, you come to my school a lot.
That doesn't count because I can choose to leave at any point.
Okay.
I have anxiety *whips*.
Okay, that's nice to know.
Oh, it was in your recommended. That's pretty cool.
Infinite.
I just realized how far behind this stream is, so I'm just watching whatever her name is getting zoomed in on.
Enchilada?
Yeah, enchilada.
You were the one that made the OC.
I am, but to be fair, I don't think I've ever had an enchilada. Or maybe I have once.
I don't think I have either, honestly.
Oh, that's really sad. Come to think of it, I've had like maybe 2 in my life.
I had school lunch enchiladas.
That sounds nasty. I've seen school food.
It's decent. It was decent until they changed it, and now it's like, what is this?
Oh
it's
yeah,
disgusting.
I heard. Didn't they like take one of those like El Monterey burritos and just douse it in fucking fake cheese?
That is exactly what they did.
That sounds horrible. One of y'all told me
disgusting.
about it. I don't remember who it was.
It's disgusting now. Like, it used to be decent, and then it wasn't. Probably to make it like healthier.
Healthier. Yeah,
Vegetarian Lunchables.
What's that?
I make fun of the fact that like they say it's vegetarian because it's like it's just pizza, like the pizza Lunchables.
Those.
And it's like it's vegetarian anyway. They just slapped vegetarian on there. They changed it on the whiteboard, but not on the sign itself.
Okay, so the next request is to draw Sans, and the thing is, I can't draw Sans very well, but I'll do my very best. I'll try very hard.
I'm sure.
My
Draw
ankles
human
hurt.
Sans.
What? I think that would be even harder. I'm just gonna try and draw the little funky peanut man. I'm sorry, he looks like a peanut, especially with like half of the fangirls that draw him. I'm sorry.
That's what human Bill Cipher looks like. He looks like a peanut.
Oh, no.
Draw that.
Hang on.
Wait, I have an idea.
Like the official human bill cipher.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyone
Made by
can,
Alex Hirsch himself.
anyone can like recommend things or whatever, or just ask questions, and I'll do my best to answer. Yeah.
My foot fell asleep.
Oh, that's bad. There. This is the perfect canvas.
Sending a picture in the
in the DMs.
Yeah.
Everyone slides into my DMs. Oh my god, that's really cursed. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Peanut Guy.
Ah,
Weird.
Oh, Jesus. That's pretty
Sans
bad.
can't have like a regular.
It's drawn by Alex Hirsch himself, I think.
He can't have like a regular outline because he's like Sans shaped. Like, there's not even a shape to call that. Like, you know how the body types are like hourglass, apple, pear, and all that shit. It's just Sans.
Sounds. Oh my god. Why is he so.
John T-posing.
I kind of am, but this stream isn't loading very well. He's beautiful! This funky little man.
Funky little man.
Recently I found out that he doesn't like canonly have like all that fluff, but I draw it anyway because so fucking
Fluff?
Yeah, like the fluff. There's like it's on his jacket. If you're making fun of how I pronounce it, I'm German, so pee.
Fluff.
I can't
Floof.
draw.
You should use Clip Studio.
But that costs money, and I don't have that.
No, there's like a link on Tumblr.
That's not
Two.
very legal. I mean, granted, I use illegal programs all the time. But
Send it to
still.
me.
Alright, hang on. It'll take me a bit to find.
Okay.
Cause I've
And
put it on servers, so like it's fine.
Oh. That's not very legal, says you, Toffee.
I don't commit that many crimes.
That many.
It's okay. It's fine. Honestly. Please don't report me to the local police station because then, number to get out. You wouldn't want that.
Because then,
Yeah.
oh god, what
he's
happened?
he's gorgeous. He's a tiny
Did
man.
Toffee just die? I think your mic stopped working.
Shit. Wait. Hold up. I hope I can still be heard in the stream.
Okay, that was, yeah, it's working now.
Alright, I think I found it.
Is it working in the stream is the question. I guess we'll find out soon because it's lagging really hard, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Sans look like, but I refuse to get a ref.
Alright, I found the link.
Why did
and
I
sent it
Why did
in
I
the
say
DMs.
Sans as a plural?
Thanks.
Sans.
Just like
Sans.
Sans is actually just multiple of one San. There. There.
Sanus.
He's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Okay,
It also says Photoshop, which I don't like.
your icon character.
It's hard, but
Oh hey, we got another person. Sorry I didn't notice for a million years.
how dare you not notice?
Well, I'm just not very good, guys. I'm just not very good. Okay, I'll try and draw your icon. This looks like an Animal Jam TM.
Animal Jam. Oh my god, I used to play hit game Animal Jam.
So did I. I think I still have a membership and I should really cancel that.
No.
And I drank 2 cups of coffee and now I'm getting caffeine jitters. But I want more.
No, don't.
I had one coffee thing.
I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna go and get food real quick because I'm a professional. And I need my gamer fuel. I'll be right back.
I'll be right back also. I need to plug in my laptop.
Okay, Cinnamon, you have to entertain everyone while I'm gone.
What?
I can't feel my knees. Okay. I'm gonna take my headphones out now.
Okay, well. I've been neglected. Everybody just left me. Hold on, you can send a thing to my Discord, 1 second. Let me get it. Oh, stop doing that. Okay. My Discord is just... stop. Okay, sorry, my thing's being really heck. Sidman4079, so... 4079, like that. And make sure the capital's there, else I'll send it to a random person. Okay. So I gotta entertain you guys while I'm here, so... Hey! Simultaneously whips and nay-nays, how you doing? Yeah. XD. So, you have to friend me first though, I think.
I'm back.
Thank God.
I'm also back. However, we've experienced a couple of technical difficulties, so... sorry, I sound horrid. Anyway, we've encountered a few difficulties, so the stream's gonna be paused for now. If I can figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
See.
Okay. Oh, I didn't accept the friend request yet. There we go. Inconvenient. Okay.
What?
There we go. To the stream, can you guys hear Toffee right now? Oh jeez, it's so delayed. Okay, so the stream is going to be paused for a while because Toffee had an anxiety attack, which very good trademark. So she's just going to sit down and relax for a while and get that sorted out. She's alright. She just needs some time to, calm down. Yeah, she's okay. Yeah, good thing you didn't advertise now. Somebody drew you something. Somebody drew you enchilada, I think. It's great. It's a... I know, right?
I'm back, and I I really like the enchilada picture. she's so gorgeous. Wow.
She really is.
That's high quality, and I just dropped my wrapper. But what?
6 viewers.
It's fine. Oh, damn. That's many. I can't find my pen. Frick. I should have gotten more gamer food, but I don't feel like going back out, so whatever.
I just got cranberries.
God damn it, I lost the game again. Okay, you know what?
I'm sorry.
I don't need to undo this. Undoing is for people who undo.
Undoing is for people who undo.
It's the truth, and I should say it. I just close some of these. Close some of these. Okay. I still can't really feel my wrists very well, so I might not be able to draw very goodly, but that's okay. Yeah, this is my new masterpiece. It's called Worm.
Worm.
Actually, now I want to draw a worm. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna take this too far. Alright. Some therapeutic painting, because every time I flip my shit, the answer is to paint something really good.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm just gonna leave.
Okay.
For like.
Alright.
Yeah.
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 Okay, it's real worm hours. I don't like how that tail turned out, but that's whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I hope you guys all like my worm painting, because I'm really working very hard on it.
Okay, I am from the dead.
What?
I'm back from the dead.
Oh, I'm so proud. I thought you said I'm a ferret and I'm dead, and I was like, oh shit. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. So it's more like a snake than a worm. Whatever.
Oh, that's great.
It's time for paint therapy with Tuffy the ferret, in which I paint worms. I'm the next Bob Ross.
You are.
A Bob Ross, but he just draws furry shit all the time.
I thought you said Bub Ross for a second.
Bob Ross, just like good old lime bubby.
Bub, yeah.
Funky little man.
Ah. That's such a nice worm. I love him.
I need to do the little worm ridges, which usually have like powdered sugar or something on them. I don't know. There's like
What?
white flecks. It's like white flecks.
I don't think it's powdered sugar.
I'm just taking a wild guess. Like, I know it's like sour crystals, but I don't actually know what to call it, so, you know.
Okay, well then we can call it powdered sugar.
Yeah. Tuffy doesn't know how to fucking speak the movie. In which Tuffy forgets how to speak. Shit, I did it wrong. It's fine. This painting is meant to be therapeutic, but it's just making me mad at the worm for not doing what I please. This is okay. Worm therapy.
Worm therapy.
I can't tell if I'm still freaking out or if it's just the caffeine slowly eating my bones.
It probably is.
It might be both.
Who knows?
Thought you said Hinata for a second there. I'm like, he's here. He's arrived.
He's here. He's arrived.
You need to wet in Hinat.
Like,
I don't know.
Hinata-kun.
I don't know about you, but the worms that I've seen usually have these like weird ass faces. So, like they like they look like this, and it's ridiculous, and I love it so much.
It's so ridiculous.
I can't tell if you're making fun of me or if you're agreeing, but either way, yeah. Okay, I need to make that a little bit smaller.
This stream has been going for an hour already.
Wow, I feel old.
Whoa.
I am old. There. It's excuse my god awful handwriting. What do you want from me? No, stop calling me, you silly.
You silly.
Keep
Ew.
getting telemarketers.
Oh.
Ah. Yeah, I'll draw yours. In a second, I need to breathe. For a second I thought I had a Capri Sun, but it was empty.
I have a go-go squeeze.
I ordered Capri Suns off Amazon. It's really tasty.
Yummy.
Have we got Capri Suns? Frick! Have we? Ah!
I know.
Let me look it up.
Do we have Capri Suns?
Yeah, do we have Capri Suns? But that's so weird. I've like never seen them, and I wasted all my money on Amazon buying Capri Suns.
Are you making fun of me?
No, because now I'm just gonna be stuck pronouncing it like that.
Oh,
So thank you.
you're welcome.
My phone keeps telling me I'm getting errors, and I'm like, shut up. I don't care about errors. I'm at 69%, guys. I'm really happy.
Good job, I'm proud.
Also, my phone's starting to get warm because it's been playing the stream for so long. That's fine.
Valid.
Fluffy kitty! Fluffy! Come back!
File, save as.
Hold on, I have the ref of Kenzie's character.
Thank you.
1 minute,
I've just bounced the go-go squeeze on my stylus. I feel proud.
Do I have any coffee left? Fuck, no I don't.
You probably shouldn't have any more coffee.
Yes, I should. There was whipped cream in it, so it's okay.
That doesn't change anything.
Yes, it does. Sugar counteracts caffeine. Trust me,
No,
I'm a
it doesn't.
scientist. Yeah, throw in a
Good.
snack. I'm so proud.
Okay.
It's Phil, the therapy worm. I love him, Phil, the therapy worm. Yay.
I thought you were gonna say Pythagorean theorem.
It's the
I learned
Pythagorean
that this year.
theorem. You learn about triangles. Phil can teach you about triangles. He's very good at them.
So,
Why did my voice drop when I did that?
at my elementary school,
Uh-huh.
you know how, like, people put graffiti and, like, scratch things into the play structures?
Yeah.
So someone put the Pythagorean theorem on the play structure.
What a mood, honestly. Like, me
Like, out
too.
of everything they could have put, they put that.
That's so
like, hey,
valid.
This is spoilers for, whatever.
Spoilers. Report spoilers.
All spoilers.
You'll report your spoilers to me, because I will eat them.
Ah. I'm gonna not draw this because
That's valid. Wait, cinnamon. Did you say that you had a ref? I forgot how to speak.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me send it.
Thank you.
I wish draw pile wasn't so like kinda stupid.
Ah.
Because then we could like all draw on the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I need to put. Okay, I need to log on to this account
I'm
because I logged out.
I'm really sad that that I can't, like, my voice is really deep, if you haven't noticed, so I can't sing hit song Shuar Dreaming. And also I have a very heavy accent, so I don't know how good that would sound. You sound like Evening, hit character by Ross the Soup Thief.
Shua.
How come you can do it? You're making me feel bad.
I don't know.
I just made a stupid face for no reason.
That's
Okay.
good.
Here's the ref for Kenzie.
Oh,
What
that's
should
so
I draw?
cute. Yeah, baby.
It is.
It's a baby.
Oh yeah. Also, she drew this neck for you.
Snack?
Snack.
Oh boy, it's a snack.
Here's a.
Oh, I love the snack. That's a very nice snack. Thank you.
It's so cute.
Hold up, I can put in Fire Alpaca to display the snack. Copy. So this is the snack that I just got, and I would die for it. Thank you. It's very
I'm gonna
good.
display the snack.
I love the snack. Snack.
What should I draw?
Wet.png. That's a good question.
I don't know.
It's like 9 o'clock.
It is.
God.
It's like
It's like 1
Yeah.
for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
yeah. Swine.
That's not nice.
I am a PP swine.
I didn't say that, but like
Well, I am.
okay. I was yeah, that was okay.
You said swine and I assumed you were talking about me. I am a swine.
Wine.
My fingers are crunchy.
What?
You heard what I said.
You. Okay.
They're very crunchy.
Right.
They're very crunchy.
Right. Interesting to know.
It's-
Oh, I got pinged from Hit Server Discord.
This is a Discord
It's,
server called Discord. Oh, I got pinged too.
Yeah.
How very Hakanai.
I said prompters, so
Ah.
that's why both of you got pinged. I'm sorry.
Shuwarin Dreaming Lyrics.
I don't speak Japanese.
Shua Tori Dreaming.
Thank you.
I choked.
You did a great job. I mean, that's basically just a yay.
Gay, you mean?
Yeah. I got it stuck in your head, didn't I? This is just snorted. This has just devolved into whatever this is.
If I ever did like a drawing stream, there'd be like
This is
a few minutes dedicated to me trying to draw a circle.
That's such a mood. I can't draw circles. And this is a friend. I like this friend very much. It's funky.
Yeah.
And now I have the Kimono Friends opening stuck in my head. Isn't that just lovely? Siminimin ASMR. Okay, in case anyone's wondering, despite saying it normally earlier, I cannot pronounce siminimin. There's many things I can't pronounce. Like fish dick.
Fish dick.
I have a disease. It's called the fish dick disease, and I have the only documented case. Ow. My toes. I'm starting to regain feeling in my legs, which is very good indeed.
Nice to know.
Yeah. That's really small, so I guess this is going to be another tiny canvas thing.
Oh, the snack got shaded.
Oh, the snack.
Hold on, let me send it. Snacks are good. They're very movable.
Yeah. Bendy boys.
Bendy boys.
Don't know I'm suddenly drawing ears like this, but I'm going to choose not to question it. Oh, that's... I died.
Bless.
Thank. So it turns out it's possible that the stream wasn't lagging and I just was slightly behind on my phone because people keep calling me
Telemarketers.
Yes, those hecking telemarketers. They're such peepees.
Such peepees.
I feel bad giving real insults. In case you're wondering, yeah, this is how to draw. I'm a really good artist, guys.
It's very good.
I mean, I'm drawing rune whipping, so
I'm glad that he's whipping.
He was born to whip.
Oh, yeah.
This is really good and high quality.
She wants to take it back.
I don't feel like drawing a body, so it's just going to be very long. I want to eat.
Feet.
I do not want to eat feet. Oh, the snack is shaded and I love the shaded snack.
It's very nice.
I'm glad that that's a mood, because me too. I'm gonna probably colour this really badly because I can't focus on a thing. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. This is gonna turn out like really bad, and I'm sorry.
Yummy.
Now that is a cool little friend right here. This is the coolest little friend we've ever seen. Big floof, because I don't
Just made Rune's face like really tiny.
I want to see an AU where Rune has this very small face.
Oh no.
I don't want
This is not very good, but it's fine.
It's okay. I am also not very good sometimes.
That's wrong.
So Chigaya! I can predict you guys now. I am God.
That makes me sad. I should not be predicting.
What are you, Izuru?
Yes, I kin him.
No, that's
So do
cursed.
I.
Wowzers. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not a very smart person and I messed it up. Okay. Alright. What did you do?
His arms are tiny and his legs are long.
Show.
Send it.
I wanna see it.
No, I'll do it when I finish.
Okay.
Okay.
It's funny. Because it's gonna be
What color is their eyes?
better
Okay,
with
is this,
the...
like,
Oh, Bubby.
What?
Bubby's on the stream.
Oh, Bubby? Bubby's here?
Bubby?
Oh my gosh, Bubby. Oh, okay. Okay. It's white.
It's white.
I'm white.
5 viewers.
I'm very white. I'm from Germany. I'm not actually from Germany, but most of my family is. Yeah, I can draw really good. But you know what? They need some arms.
So in the sketch, it looks like Rune's like left arm is buff.
Oh no. You should send it.
I'm really scared.
Once I'm done.
Okay,
Once I'm done.
there we go. They're beautiful.
Okay. That's beautiful.
An absolute friend. That's really small. Oh my god.
What a friend.
It's okay. That's really beautiful. I'm gonna make this like an entire doodle page. Oh, thank you, Bunny. That's very sweet. Oh god, the sketch. Oh god. Okay, I can do like a screenshot of it, I guess. Or no, you know what? I can. Yeah. Cinnamon is like our gateway, and oh no, the background is not transparent. Okay, the new via clipboard file save as keysmash.png.
Keysmash.png.
Gotta smash those keys. Smash that like button if you want. I don't know. Oh wait, I don't know how I'm gonna find it now. JKDFJS, etc. There you go.
Okay,
Have fun.
nice.
Oh, it looks like I can go to channels now.
I'm so good at drawing.
I'm really scared for whatever it is that you've sinfully created. This funky child.
Oh god.
Are you dying?
What should his ahage look like?
A penis.
Oh no. Yeah, as you can tell, we're really mature people.
Yeah.
I don't know why I like yelled that into my phone because my microphone's on the opposite side of me. So if anyone's like from the FBI stalking me, penis. I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. Are you actually gonna give him a dick ahoge?
No.
Okay, good. 'Cause that would really put the gay in ahoge.
Huh.
I'm so scared. That's a really weird scream. What the fuck? I just realized that like the color, like it spills out right here. That's okay. It's fine. That's a friend. I like this friend very much. It's a cool friend. So I've got a lot of space left. Oh no. Oh yeah. I'm gonna move the sketch so It doesn't like stare at me. Oh, hello? Yes.
She want, Dory me.
Why do you pronounce the R like that? That's very... that's very British of you. And my window died for a second there, I'm sorry. Yes, we are all friends. All of us.
Friends.
Also, I like how most of us are not here, and by most of us I mean 2 people. Geo and M are just dead. That's fine. What did you do now, Fruit?
No, just looking at it.
God.
Alright, I'll send it. Actually, no, I'll color it first.
Okay.
Dear God.
I'm gonna draw Rose. I don't think I've ever shown
I'm using
her.
the banana peel drawing
Oh my god.
as a color thing.
I'm not gonna try very hard with this because I can't draw humans at all. That's okay.
I can try to draw them.
This is how you do basic human shape. I don't know why I'm putting them all on the right middle. That's the mood of the day. And I can't speak.
I'm gonna get some gamer fuel.
Why can't I write on this layer? Did I? Oh, I locked it. That's why. I'm dumb. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll do her hair first because it's easier. And it's kind of just a mess everywhere. This big. She has big hair. I feel so alone now. The world is empty. And my mic died. Okay, I'm back, and my mic, it committed pee.
Ah.
And this is Rose. She's trying very hard. I'm not colouring this, because I don't care. Rose has very... I don't know why I said Rose like that. Rose has very long legs. Because she's very long, actually. She's 6 feet tall, and she's Toffee's daughter. Despite being technically both, what was it? 23 years younger, and I want to say, what, 5 or something years younger. Because she's Rose, and oh my god, fucking Rune, I swear to god. Why is he so buff? Why is his arm a dick?
You actually made it a dick?
I did.
It's the baby.
And then meanwhile, just in the referencing, just leg.
Leggy. Can I put this on Fire Alpaca for all to see?
Yeah.
Okay. Get ready to see Fruit's masterpiece. It's really good.
I don't know why it's so funny.
Behold.
Hold on, it's really delayed.
Frick.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Oh no.
The
So
leg,
gorgeous.
though.
Yeah, the leg. Leggy.
One arm's really tiny and one's just buff.
Isn't that how everyone looks though?
Yeah, I assume.
Just leg. Leggy.
Okay.
Which one of you is like rubbing a cracker on your microphone? Just
Not me.
eat it.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna call this new canvas.png.
We're gonna be doing some crisp crunching ASMR.
Oh yes, take a break because my hands hurt. Oh, we're at 6 again. Have fun looking at Rune, I guess, while we fuck around. I can also like do some dramatic readings of things if you'll have any like recommendations. I'll do like really bad fanfics as long as they're like somewhat safe for work, or really good fanfics, or creepypasta, or whatever.
Okay.
Ah! That was my headphone hitting the desk and it scared me. Fucking Rune.
Square up, Lenny.
Oh god.
Lenny from Of Mice and Men.
Oh my god. Hit book by John Steinbeck. Yes, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's probably how you pronounce it. Fucking Germans, I swear to god. She says about herself. Fucking Rune. It's your boy. It's your boy, Rune. He's here. I'm gonna go on the hunt for creepypastas, but first I'll draw a little cover for this segment before my hand dies.
Rare moments of silence.
Our
Wait.
I thought that said bark for a second. I was gonna be like,
no.
what?
Okay. Yeah, she's reading the bark.
What? Oh, I thought. Oh.
So anyways, it's story time, I guess. So I'll look for something. You know what I could read? Hit story. The Big Bad Mekon.
Oh god, I wrote this one. Wait, actually no, Bubby did.
Didn't you like ghostwrite it or something?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. All right.
You think?
To be fair, I think you guys are both on a little bit of drugs when you wrote that. So a big bad.
7 watchers.
Ah, hello, Seventh Watcher. Oh, the vid is up. All right, I'll watch that real quick. It's not loading for me.
Oh god, I just opened Clip Studio Paint
On my
too.
computer.
Rune.
Fucking Rune, I swear to God.
I'm just gonna exit out of that so I don't have to see. What should I draw now?
Alright.
What?
What should
Oh, I forgot that the
draw?
thumbnail for my screen was Layla, who is my wolf OC.
Oh, her.
She's so good, guys.
She is.
Okay, the video isn't loading for me, but I'll check back later, to see if it's there then. Now, why did I just turn my phone off? That was silly. That was quite silly. Oh no. Okay. When you search the Big Bad Mekon, the first thing that comes up is Mekon and the Big Bad Wolf.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to send the screenshot of Rune to Fishcord. I'm gonna do that.
I'm also dying inside. I sent the picture to the GC. So yeah.
Ah.
I'm good at speaking. How very Huckney. Huckney.
I thought you said fuck and I.
Fuck
Not
night.
Bill.
Hits.
Not
Oh.
Bill
Sequel
Nye.
to Fortnite. I don't know why my voice cracked so much, but what?
How
Alright. Alright, it looks like I have found it. Or have I? Oh, wait. The Big Bad Mekon. There we go. Found it. It's actually called Hiter Big Bad Mekon, which might be why I couldn't find it.
Oh.
Alright, this is my reading voice, guys. You're gonna be very surprised. It's very ASMR-like. The Big Bad Mekon by Lime Baba Black Sheep and also Cinnamon. Migane had her eye on the ultimate gamer, Chiakai Nananami, for a bit now. Every time she see her, she always blush. But since Chiaki had been hanging out with Hajime, she got jealous. Mikan made a Lenny face at Chicken Nuggets and say, "Hey, Chiaki, you should spend more time with me and not Hajime, because I'm better than him." Chick then said, "Why though? I like him a lot." This made Nike, TM, very mad. So, she went and taked to Hajime. "Yo, you bastard, why ain't you stealing my girl?" said Mekin angrily. What do you mean? / replied Haji questionably. "Sort of talking to Chikai because she is my girlfriend," said Mika angrily again. "Okay, have her," said Hajim nonchalantly. So, Migane then went to Shiki and said that Hajime no longer liked her. "What you mean?" said Chiaki kind of steadily. "It bends your mind forever," said Mike. So she pulled out Big Boy Sirine, then say, with a hiccup face, "Let me give you a shot." This made Chicken run. Oops. So then Mikek had to chase her. And of course, Chick run to Akane, who had the straw house. Chiak said, "Hello, can you keep me safe?" Akane said, "You dumb idiot, this is a hose made of straw." But then the Big Bad Mikan poked the house with the syringe. So then Chicken and Akane run to hose made of stick. This was Hiyoko house. "Get out, you fox," said Hikok. "But Mikan monster is chasing us," said both. "Okay, fine, get in." So they did, but then Big Bad Mikawan ran and stabbed Abhosu again. Fuck. Huh? Oh my god, stop calling me. Ah. The last house was made of brick and was Peko Yam's house. They all run into hose. "What are you doing here?" said Peacock. They all panted and said, "Mikan." "Oh god," said Peacock. "Okay, hide." So they do. Mikan tried to stab Hose, but it don't work. She keep trying, but it don't work. So she give up, and they live happily ever after. Yes. Can I kin that, please?
It's great.
It's really high quality. My throat is dry, but I don't feel like getting up. I have a stale fizzy water. I'll probably drink that. I take care of myself.
Water?
Huh?
What is still water?
Well, I don't know if water itself can get stale, but like when it's like bubbly, like the bubbles start to die and it just tastes like sad carbonation.
Ah, interesting.
I drank a stale Sprite the other day. It's different from flat. It like comes after flat. It's worse. But I drink it anyway because I'm awful. My phone's really warm. Stop sending me voicemails. Please, stop. My phone is so warm, I'm gonna press it to my face. That's nice. It's getting late, but I don't care.
It really is.
I don't sleep. Sleeping is not relevant.
It's only like 1:30.
Maybe to you, but not to me. I don't know what to do now, but that's okay, 'cause yeah. I'm gonna find some creepypastas.
Yum.
Recommend me a creepypasta to read and I'll look for it.
Let me look for one.
I used to be so, absolutely terrified of Red Mist Squidward, which, looking back on, is really fucking stupid.
Okay.
It scared me. Like, I think it was also called, like, Squidward Suicide or something like that. Either way, it's terrifying.
Great.
I'm looking for other things, but I can't. No, you cannot send me push notifications. What's this?
Bless you.
Thank
Bless
you.
you.
Bless.
Fucking spit everywhere. I'm so good. Oh, I think I found one. It looks terrifying.
Okay, can you send it in the thing?
Oh, yeah. It's called Mr. Ferguson, and it looks terrifying. Just what I'm looking for. Here you go. Oh, I don't know why there's like a little...
creepypastas.
Huh?
I don't see like creepypastas.
They're fun.
Yeah.
No. Mr. Ferguson.
Oh, that's really long.
I think the whole street breathed a sigh of relief when we saw the EMTs take a body bag out of the Ferguson house. I was only about 10 or 11 at the time, and it's been a while, so some of my details of my childhood are lost to time, but I can't forget Mr. Ferguson. There was never a Mrs. Ferguson in the picture, as far as I know. He lived in the house on the corner, the one with the bright yellow shutters and the gorgeous garden out back. The garden didn't make up for the rotten old bastard he was. I wondered once if he was nicer when he was younger, when he didn't have to walk with a cane and could actually get around without help. But my dad set me straight on that one. Mr. Ferguson had always been a terrible person and the neighbour from hell. All day long, Mr. Ferguson would sit on his front porch in his rocking chair, grasping onto his black cane as he stared out on the street. If someone walking their dog got even close to his yard, he'd start spewing threats about what he'd do if the dog took shit on his lawn. If a kid put even a toe on his property, he'd get up from that chair and start shouting more terrible things. I learned my first cuss words from Mr. Ferguson. He didn't censor his language even among the smallest of ears. And he wasn't all talk. One of my friend's dogs wandered into the Ferguson yard, just sniffing around as beagles do, and Mr. Ferguson beat that dog bloody. The poor thing had anxiety for the rest of his life, and if you so much as passed the Ferguson house with the dog would lose its mind. Other than him, our neighbourhood was a friendly place. Summers were full of cookouts and pool parties. Winters had Secret Santa gift exchanges, and someone was always willing to help shovel out your driveway. You'd never be hard-pressed to find a babysitter on short notice. Odds are your friends had a teenage daughter willing to make a few bucks to make sure the kids were on bed in time. But not Mr. Ferguson. People did try to bring him in on the fun sometimes. He'd scoff and tell them to leave him alone in no uncertain terms. Mum said he just wanted to be miserable. I didn't understand how someone could want that, and, well, I still don't. One hot summer morning, though, his caretaker came in to do a check and found him in his garden, dead as a doornail. Probably a stroke or a heart attack. My mum made us go to the funeral. I don't know why. She probably hated Mr. Ferguson the most, and we were like one of 5 people that went. One of those people was the priest. At least he was short. The priest just said a few words about how we should treasure our lives and be good to others, and then Mr. Ferguson was chucked into the ground. That was that. Or so I thought. The accident started happening just a week later. I was at my friend Michael's house. We were playing board games when we heard the crash. It was so loud it shook the house and Michael dropped his soda. Root beer spilled onto the carpet as we tried to figure out what that sound was for a second. Then we heard his dad screaming bloody murder. Forgetting completely about the spilled soda, we ran out to the garage where he'd been working on changing the oil in the car. Michael's dad was pinned by the car against the garage door, face white as a sheet as his head lolled to the side. I saw blood splattered against the off-grey colour of the metal, and I puked while Michael ran inside to call 911. That would be me in that situation, though.
Same.
Not being helpful in the slightest, just vomiting in the corner. I'm okay. It was luck that he survived. He never walked again, and health issues plagued him for the rest of his life, but for a guy crushed by a car, that's probably best case scenario. It was an accident, sure, but a weird one. The car just suddenly launched forward as Michael's dad stood in front of it, but there was no one in the garage with him, so, yeah, it was just an accident. But accidents started happening more and more often. The next one was at the final pool party of Ow, my neck. Okay. The season. I'm sorry if you heard that. We were all at the Benson house because they just gotten a brand new hot tub. There was probably like 12 kids running around, the sun was shining, the barbecue was sizzling. I'd just gotten out to the pool to grab a lemonade and was chatting with Annie when I heard the pop. Mrs. Benson and her friends had been relaxing in the hot tub, making jokes and laughing until the pop. The body suddenly went rigid before they began rapidly jerking about and twitching. Mr. Benson shouted if she was alright, and I heard this gurgled yell before Mrs. Benson went under. Oh. My teeth really hurt right now, and I'd like to know why. The kids stampeded out the pool, and I smelled something burning before I realised that the hot tub was on fire. Wait, is that possible? I gotta know.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like chlorine. Hot tub on fire. Let's see. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Where was I? Okay. Mrs. Benson and her sister ended up dying on the way to the hospital. The other woman ended up surviving, but not without some serious electrical burns. Electrocution via hot tub. Just an accident. But there was one more accident we all missed until we returned to the pool to see a little body floating at the top. 3-year-old Maggie had fallen in during the chaos and drowned. Mr. Benson moved away after that. Losing both his wife and youngest child in that house just killed something inside of him. But after he moved away, we all saw it happen. His backyard had become overgrown by plants. Not over a few weeks like what happens when a house is uninhabited and there's no one to mow the lawn. The very day after they left that house, the backyard was now filled with dandelions, daffodils, lilies, and all sorts of flowers that shouldn't naturally appear in the late summer. It was like a garden. Accidents happen, sure. But not like this. Not when a guy who's been working home improvement his entire life ends up toppling from a ladder and breaking his spine. Not when a mum trips and falls face first into the open dishwasher and ends up getting impaled on a knife. God, me too. Not when a toddler is left alone for just a few seconds and ends up nearly drowning in the bathtub. Dogs ran into the road and ended up getting hit by cars. Kids fell from their bunk beds and cracked their heads like eggshells on their dresses. I can't speak. Teenagers got into fatal car wrecks. Facial car wrecks! That's what it's called when you're really fucking ugly. It was a mess. Sorry, I thought I saw something behind me and there was nothing. And 2 other families ended up leaving our neighbourhood, and their yards had the same fate as the Bensons. Completely grown over. A morbid beauty. Fall came and the yards grew brown, but the garden seemed to be even greener. The whispers started about a ghost that was such a miserable old bastard in life, and was now a nasty poltergeist in death. Mr. Ferguson had never left our neighbourhood. It all came to a head when a tree was struck by lightning and a large tree limb crashed into our living room. God, me too. I just tripped while picking up my things, and suddenly the roof caved in above me. I was lucky I was on the ground. If I'd been standing, well, I'd probably not be telling you this story. 2 nights later, my mum woke me up. She looked grim. Come on, we're gonna see Mr. Ferguson. I see, that's how she said it. Oh, sorry. Bye, Kenzie. I'm probably really late. When we walked out of the house, I saw everyone on our street was out. Everyone had the same grim look on their face. The deaths, the mutilation. It had forever tarnished our street, and we'd all had enough. We walked down the street. I saw several guys walk into Mr. Ferguson's house with mallets and chainsaws, but we kept going with a few of the others. I saw that several of the assaults were carrying shovels and containers of lighter fluid. Me too. We walked into the graveyard, and my mum led them right to Mr. Ferguson's grave. She took a deep breath. Start digging. It was the frantic endeavours of people who believed they were cursed. Dirt flew in the air and nearly pelted me in the head a few times. I hid behind my mum, who was just stood there, stone-faced. Even now, the accidents weren't over. A man tripped in the hole and his leg snapped like a twig. He wailed as he was dragged away by a few others before they got right back to digging. Someone else got smacked in the face with a shovel and blood coursed down his face from his nose, and he just kept on digging. Finally, the coffin was reached. The lid cracked open. Mr. Ferguson's body laid inside. He didn't even look dead. It was like he was taking a nap. Then they started pouring the lighter fluid in. It covered the corpse's skin, his clothes. They probably added more than necessary. My mum struck the match and threw it in, shielding me from the sudden burst of flames. I didn't get to see the body, but I swore I heard that old man's yelling as his body burned. It was over after all that. The Gardens were all dead by morning. The accident stopped. And although we'd lost so many of our friends over the past year, we recovered. New neighbours moved in. We welcomed them into our fold. One or two asked about the property on the corner, the one that looked like a tornado hit it, and we just say it was vandals. They stopped asking. We never talked about what we did to Mr. Ferguson's body, and soon we just stopped thinking about it. I grew up on that street. Even now I only live a few blocks away. And for so long, I wondered why our family was practically the only one untouched by the tragedy. We never got hurt, even when the tree branch came crashing into our living room. I think I found out the answer. See, my mum passed away a few months ago from breast cancer, and I've been going through her things. She's always been such a good, kind woman, and it was great seeing pictures of her helping plant the garden behind the church and teaching at the local school. But in the bottom of the box, hidden under dozens of other albums, was a picture from when she married my dad. Unlike the family picture with the groom, all it was my mum and an older man. I didn't realise him until I flipped the picture over. On the back was written, Pauline Walters, P. Ferguson, and the father of the bride.
Oh.
Holy shit! That's pretty tasty. I want to give this a good rating. Do I have to sign up to rate it? Sweet, I gave it a tasty rating. My teeth hurt now. Why do my teeth
I zoned out for like 10 minutes.
That's so valid. It was Mr. Ferguson. I feel like I've got like a curse put on me now. Like something feels wrong, but it might just be that I'm hungry.
1 second again.
Alright.
Kinda ashamed that M hasn't been here.
Yeah. It's just sad. I agree with that. Loud breathing.
Just messing around with the go-go squeeze thing.
Consume.
I'm out of food.
Oh no, that's not good.
I could go get more, but like, eh.
There we go. This is perfect.
What game should I play?
I don't know. I do not know. You could play, no, I got nothing.
There's this one game that I kind of want to play, but it goes to full screen, and I don't like that.
That's pensive. There's got to be a way to change it.
Yeah, and also it's loud.
Fun.
Like, I turned down the volume, but it's in full screen. It's like, so you gotta like, yeah. Actually, give me a sec. I'll see if I can like change some stuff. Be right back.
Alright. Sorry, I like died for a second there. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna find another one.
Hello.
Alright, back.
Hello.
Oh, I'm back too.
I found something else. It's called There's Something Seriously Messed Up With My New TV.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's a very long name, which is a mood. So, right, here we go. Here we go.
I don't know how to play this game.
There's no interesting backstory here. Huh?
Nix had it. So, like, I was like, hey, why not get it? And I was
fun.
like, and I don't know how to play it.
There's no interesting backstory here. I didn't buy this thing from some, like, creepy garage sale. I didn't get it as a gift from some estranged relative that doubled as a cultist or anything. The TV was bought at the mall, for fuck's sake. It was sitting on a shelf, ordinary as anything. It's a cheap one, too. Nothing about the way it looks would suggest that this thing would be as screwed up as it is. My new television plays shows and programs that shouldn't exist. At least it plays things that I've never seen on regular television before. No sane person would ever air some of the shit I've seen on this thing put on for me. There we go. When I brought it home this afternoon, I spent some time screwing around with it, as one does when they buy new electronics. Hooking up the cable cord, making sure my Fire Stick TM was working alright, etc, etc. But there's one thing that caught my eye. You know how every television has a source menu that brings up a series of options? aux, USB, HDMI 1, HDMI 2, all that stuff. This new TV of mine has all that, but there's one other extra source that I've never heard or seen in my life before. It's not mentioned in the manual at all, and I cannot find anything online that can tell me what it is. There's no given name for this source, as the menu on the TV simply refers to it as... It's just some lines. I'm just going to pronounce those. When I first selected the source, it took me to something that seemed like cable television, but it was nothing of the sort. There were channels, yes, but I'm not talking about TNT or AMC or any of that. I don't think anything broadcasted on the channels that would be allowed on cable TV. Allow me to explain. Channel 32. As soon as I hit, I was brought to channel 32, which was airing some kind of family sitcom. I let it play as I started Googling an explanation for this extra source, trying to figure out if this was perhaps a manufacturer error or something similar. I was mostly focused on reading, so I wasn't exactly paying attention to the show that I'd left on, but a line was suddenly read that made me snap my attention back to the TV. Just where the fuck have you been? On the sitcom that was airing, a father was scolding a teenage boy who just snuck into the kitchen in the middle of the night. Me too. The kid was dressed up, but looked a mess, likely having been out partying. As soon as the father swore at her, the studio audience for the show laughed. Big mood. The kid began. The father cut him off. I've been waiting here for you all fucking night. Where the fuck have you been? The studio audience laughed again. What the fuck? I thought, putting down my phone. What kind of show is this? I was at a party, the son admitted. The father, a large bearded man, took a dangerous step closer to him. His eyes were wide and manic. The son took an instinctive step back. The reaction seemed far too genuine for a sitcom. A party, the father repeated. You were at a party? Yes, Dad, I. The large man's hand slapped the son across the face, making meaty sound. The kid gave out a yelp in pain and shook and fell onto the floor of the kitchen. The father stood above him, practically frothing at the mouth with anger. He's got rabies! And for a third time, the studio audience laughed. I'm sorry, the kid wailed from the floor. But the father was now kicking him relentlessly. His back was to the camera. The scene faded to another one with a light-hearted jingle, reminiscent? I don't know. Of so many other sitcoms like Full House or Family Matters, TM. We were now in a living room. The kid from the previous scene was sitting on the couch, all bruised up. A young girl, perhaps the character's sister, was sitting next to him. "No, you can't just sneak off like that," the younger girl was saying to the beaten boy. "He gets mad when you do that." Yikes, the child said. Sometimes I forget how to read and I can't say a word, so I have to change it and start in a choke up. The studio audience laughed and clapped. What the fuck was I watching? It was short and timed, like it was supposed to be some sort of comedic family show, but everything that was happening was just horrible. At the time, I wondered how such a thing could possibly be given airtime, and although I was disturbed, I was also extremely curious. I sat down on my couch and watched the episode of this horrific show right to its end. There's maybe 5 minutes left in the episode, and it all consisted of the two siblings crying and admitting that they wished they could escape. With every sub an admission of sadness from the two characters, the studio audience kept laughing and clapping, like as if these poor kids' misery was the most hilarious thing they'd ever fucking seen. When the credits rolled, the show's theme song played. It was upbeat and merry, as if its premise had been about a goofy family getting in hijinks, rather than a miserable one abusing itself. I sat there for a moment or two, trying to process what I had just watched. The entire thing made me feel unclean. When another episode started to air, I changed the channel to Channel 61. What looked like a home shopping network. Ow, my neck! There was an older woman with white hair smiling brilliantly at the camera. Graphics displaying phone numbers and prices framed her, making a perfect little portrait of capitalism on my screen. My wife watched networks just like this one all the time, usually to admire jewellery we can't afford. But this was something different entirely, and much like the sitcom, it was different in the worst ways possible. On some networks like these, they'll sell clothing or accessories and have mannequins set up to help display the products. The channel did the same, but instead of wearing a dress or a necklace, this mannequin was wearing a leather leash strapped incredibly tight. Suddenly I'm wondering how safe for work this is. The old spokeswoman held the end of the leash in her hand. How should I do her voice? Should it be like really deep, like Morgan Freeman, or like really fucking squeaky?
She should be squeaky.
Okay. As you can see here, she was saying, the grip is significantly stronger around the neck, ensuring your property's immediate obedience. Nothing's quite as persuasive as a crushed throat. She gave a little giggle at that. Okay, this sounds... Let's see, we have a buyer named Emily from Wisconsin. Her last name is from Wisconsin. She carried on. Very quick to the phone, ma'am. We hope you enjoy your new lethal leash, TM. A woman's voice spoke out on the speakerphone. Thank you, Amy. I absolutely love it and cannot wait to try it out. Glad to hear, sweetheart. Let's move on to our special deal for this evening. Oh my god, AT&T. I think. I don't know. Anyway. The spokeswoman Amy walked to the right and the camera panned to follow her to the next product. Standing in the room, chained to the floor and gagged with a metal block strapped to her face was a young woman. She couldn't have been a day over 20. Her eyes were wide capital O's of terror, and although she tried to scream, her noises were... Put a noise there, I can't speak. She looked like she was a pretty girl, but her face had been so badly brutalized it was almost impossible to tell. You know what? If we get any new viewers, I'm just gonna write, just a little warning, you know. That's right, yikes, it's scary. What was I? For our next offer, we're giving you a once-in-a-lifetime deal. Not only will you be receiving this lovely product, Amy stroked the chained girl's hair, but you'll also get your own set of lethal leashes for free. The variety pack includes leash
leashed in a variety. Leashed? I don't know. And so you'll have the perfect one to match your product with a capital P for whatever reason. Call in now and take advantage of this incredible deal.
Which should have been a phone number came up on the screen, but instead of numbers it was just a bunch of symbols that I've never seen before. The shot faded to briefly show off the variety pack of brightly coloured yet painful looking leather straps before fading back to the young woman's terrified face. Amy suddenly exclaimed,
Wow, that was fast. The caller is Ted from Brooklyn. Congratulations, Ted. We hope you enjoy using your new product.
A low, raspy voice said on the speakerphone, She looks just like my ex-girlfriend. Two men in black uniforms and masks came into the frame, unchained the young woman from the floor and carried her away. Despite the gag, she was screaming so loudly it was audible now. She tried to no avail to kick at the captors. Now completely disturbed, because I apparently wasn't before, I raised the remote and turned the channel. As I did so, I realised my hand was trembling. Channel 104! An infomercial for fitness program came up this time. I tuned in right as they were showing off before and after pictures of a woman who purchased a workout package called Pure Motive. The woman had been very large and had lost something like 80 pounds in just a couple of months. The woman in the pictures spoke to an interviewer. It's the only method I've tried that actually works. If you're trying to lose weight fast, this is for you. And the shot changed to the same woman running on a treadmill, her face beet red. Behind her, a thuggish-looking man stood with a large shotgun pointed directly at her back. A cigarette dangled loosely out the corner of his mouth. He was staring intently at the woman as if ready to pull the trigger at any moment. It then cut to another before and after pair of pictures, this time of an obese man. There was a brief bit of footage where he was doing squats with a couple of dumbbells. Another creepy-looking thug was standing right behind him, holding a revolver close to the poor guy's head. Can I, hire someone to do this for me? Because this sounds like fun. It's the only thing that works, the satisfied customer said happily. His voice sounded weak. Sorry, let me just be like, it's the only thing that works. That's better. A montage of horrible shots came next. A woman running on a track with a man holding snarling dogs close behind her. A group of people doing jumping jacks with thugs with assault rifles walked around them watching closely. And finally, an incredibly large person trying to do push-ups. He was crying hysterically. A voiceover said condescendingly, There is no room for laziness when it comes to Pure Motive. The large man was no match against gravity and fell flat upon his face. As soon as he did, he screamed, No, please. Four men came into the frame and started to kick the shit out of him. They went on for what felt like forever until the guy was spewing blood and teeth out of his mouth. That's a lot of teeth. One of the four thugs went off frame and then came back with the sharp-looking... Wait.
Machete.
Thank you, with a sharp-looking machete. I can't speak. No, the large man managed to cry out. No, don't. The thug raised the machete up with both hands like a medieval executioner, then brought it down to the large man's head. I changed the channel as soon as the blade hits its mark. Channel 11. This channel aired a commercial promoting a new burger from some restaurant chain I'd never heard of. It soon became apparent that the burger was made from people, most specifically their limbs. For a dessert, the restaurant was serving large bowls of human earwax. Two actors looked hungrily at their bowls and started to dig in. I retched and changed the channel. Channels 9, 88, and 202. What?
You're glitching a little bit. You might want to leave. Join.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, leave and then join.
Minecraft world single player because I'm a loser. And I found a village, I think.
Mincemeat. I need to check my servers. Okay, I don't have
I
any names.
think it's a village.
Alright.
There's only like 3 buildings.
Oh, Ross is in the stream.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Ross.
I didn't notice that. Oops, sorry.
Despite being so horribly disturbed by all of this, I kept flicking through channels. Some morbid curiosity had rose up inside of me. Part of me believed that there was no possible way I was actually seeing the things that the TV aired. That I had somehow gone mad. But most of me felt that it was all true, and if that was the case, then I was in the midst of something impossible. And I had to see whatever came next, as repulsed by it as I may be. Channel 9 was airing some rock concert. The singer went to the mic, screamed, "Are you ready?" and then pulled a small switchblade from his pocket. With a click, the blade sprung out of its handle, and the singer brought it right to his face over and over again. A shot of the crowd showed they were all doing the same, some with knives of their own, others with shards of glass. They all seemed to be enjoying it. Big mood. Channel 88 had a game show that launched terrified people at a brick wall using catapults. I got there just quickly and again changed the channel. I flipped past channel 202 as quickly as I could because it freaked me out quite badly. It was footage of a bare-walled room with a young woman sitting in the middle of it. She was staring at the camera, at me, I thought immediately, with eyes that were small but had humongous sockets. It looked like some sort of horrific, I could speak, insect-human hybrid was staring through me. Channel 76. This channel had a wildlife show, but it was displaying all sorts of horrific animals that did not exist on this planet. Tall, canine-looking creatures with stilt-like legs preyed upon a car-sized slug. Tasty. The slug had 2 hands, each with about 10 digits. That slapped uselessly at its assailants. There's no narrator for this show, but just as he started, "As you can see, there's no hope here for this useless goddamn creature." He was suddenly interrupted by a chorus of death rattles. The sound unnerved me greatly. I changed the channel. I don't know what a death rattle is. Is that what you give an edgy baby?
I think.
Yeah. Death rattles. Channel 132. Another infomercial. This one was for a product that was literally just chocolate-coated human shit. When I watched one actress gleefully take a bite and happily sigh as if she was savouring the flavour, I had to quickly change the channel, then rushed to my bathroom to vomit. As I crouched above the toilet, hurling and heaving, a sound suddenly came from the TV. "Oi!" I looked up from the toilet bowl. "Oi!" it continued. The voice was eerily familiar. "Hey, hey, hey!" Trembling badly, I mustered up the courage to leave the bathroom and see what was happening on the TV next. The infomercial was gone. The channel had changed to 345 despite the fact that I hadn't touched the remote. This particular program featured only one star performer. Me. Or at least some horrible copy of me. I was in the same room as the monstrous woman from Channel 202. She was gone and I was sitting where she had been. This copy was looking at the screen, same as the woman before she had done, and was crying. In its lap there was a long black cord with multicoloured wires sticking out of the end. "Help me," the thing was saying. "Please, help me." It brought the cord up to its face, holding it in both hands. "Help me, please," it said again. It opened its mouth, and in went the cord. The sharp wires cut around the copy's lips, and the expression on the thing's face made it more apparent that they were cutting inside his mouth as well. Blood poured down its chin. From behind its back, the copy pulled out 2 other large cords. Both of these were quickly shoved into its eyes. The copy raised its head up to the ceiling of the room and screamed, the cords dangling from its face. I can't make that noise, or else my mum will probably think I'm being kidnapped. Although the camera had remained locked on the copy for the entirety of this, it was now starting to pan to the right, the direction from which the cords were coming. The shot moved from my deformed other self and walked towards a white door, the bottom of which the cords were feeding through. Light shone on the other side of the door, and the entire TV screen seemed as bright as the sun as the door opened on its own. The channel changed on its own once more. I know how to talk. Channel What I was suddenly looking at was a wondrous display of swirling colours on the screen. Reds, blues, greens, all fading in and out of one another, an impossibly beautiful sight to behold. It sounds more like an epilepsy warning to me, but okay. When I briefly took my eyes away from it, all other colours around me seemed to be muted, dull. I fixed my eyes back on the screen and felt a rush of pleasure. Nice. The 3 hues were soon joined by more purples, yellows, oranges. I couldn't look away. Everything went numb. My body felt like it was melting and becoming one of those swirling clouds of colour. Wait, is this fucking Colour Bars by hit producer Jost? Holy fucking shit. Oh, that's very pensive. Goodbye, Moon Man. I checked the chat. I'm being raged at because I can't read. I'm sorry. I never learned how to read. Huh?
You got roasted.
I did. I really did. This is one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, I thought. And the most beautiful thing I ever will see. Another thought came, an alien one. Was it worth watching everything else? Was it worth it just to see this? Although my eyes were still glued to the screen, I felt myself frown. Had that been something I thought, or something that had come from the TV itself? It was almost like a little of both. The alien voice kept on. Was it worth watching everything else? Just to see this? Yes, I said immediately. Yes, absolutely. Reds, purples, greens, oranges. Would you keep watching? Would you keep watching to see this again? Colours, oh god, so many colours. Why is colour here? Was this the sauce? Was it the sauce?
Sauce.
Was this channel, these swirling colours, the source of everything I had just watched? It most certainly felt like it. Would you keep watching? The source asked again. Would you explore all those channels just to get back here? I didn't answer. My attention was still almost completely focused on the waving colours. Here, look-see, said the source. One by one. Sorry, I meant said the source. One by one. The colours faded away. I was now back, looking at the room from channels 202 and 303. I was still sitting there, cords dangling out of my face like grotesque growths, but I was not alone. The tiny woman was there, as were dozens of men, women, and children that had been similarly disfigured. Join the others who kept watching. Watch with us, the source said. Watch with us, the people on the screen talked in unison, as if they were part of a sermon. Watch with us. Watch with us. Whatever ecstasy I'd felt from looking at the colours quickly sobered up, and I was replaced with fear. I hurried over to the television and yanked its power cord out of the socket behind it. Shaking, I sat down on my couch. When I glanced at the clock in my living room, I was shocked to find that around 5 hours had passed since I first put the TV on. Had I really been staring at those colours for so long? I've been sitting here for another hour, just looking at the blank TV and thinking. I plugged it back in, but have not yet turned it on. I keep fiddling with the remote. Would you keep watching? The programs this thing presented to me had been the most horrific things I'd ever seen on a screen. However, those colours had been the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen on a screen. Would you keep watching? I mean, the remote's in my hand. The colours are just a couple awful channels away. Watch with us. I just might, honestly. I just might.
Wow.
That's pretty spooky. I gave it a 9 out of 10 because the grammar.
It was pretty good though.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think the stream's kind of starting to wind down. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna end it now. Thank you all for watching. Yeah.
Bye.
Goodbye, worms. Yes. Goodbye, Moon Man.